What's up, yeah? It's Drayton Road, September Skies. I say that's a new one only because we've had it in rotation, but I haven't played it for a while. Drayton Road is huge supporters of the Revs Local Rock show. We're sitting in the war room talking, and if you want to come in there, I've already given details on how to get in here. I'm not gonna say it again. Okay. We got a lot of listeners out there, and that's cool, man. You just want to listen, man. Listen all you want, man. As long as you're cranking up this music, I'm good with it. But we're in the war room talking, and I just reminded myself while we're in here about something I wanted to talk about. I played a song last week. Pretty good song. Wasn't a bad song. Everybody in the war room said it wasn't a bad song, but the recording was not good. It was not good. So what happens? I got a couple today. And, well, what part of decent recordings, and I mean no offense by this to Scully's Revenge, they send some good damn music, and it's right on the borderline of what I will allow to be played on the show. But they do, you can tell that they put some effort into it. They work good with what they have, and I like that. If it sounds like you're putting some effort into it, I'm cool. Big time, or we wouldn't be playing Scully's Revenge on here. But the song we played last week, I can't remember the name of it. And it wasn't, the recording was not good. There's no way around that. It was not good. And I'll say this over and over and over and over again. I'm not doing your band any good because, man, it got ripped on this show. It got ripped in the war room after we played it just because of the quality of the recording. You know, send me your stuff. Please send me your stuff. We wouldn't have a show if you didn't send me your music, but damn it, send me something good, something that we can play that people can enjoy listening to, because they're not going to listen if it sucks. And if they are listening, they're just going to rip it, just like they did Sunday. Well, I got a couple more of those today. Actually, one of them's not as bad. I might play it later in the show. And it's kind of the same thing along the Scully Revenge thing. It's good enough where I can tell they tried. And that's all I ask. You know, none of us have, you know, a buttload of money just to go out and record whenever we want to. I know I don't. You know, shit. I still have my band Jazz the Pooligans. We recorded our CD. Man, it was still warm. I know that. And I still haven't gotten out there to do the vocals. That has nothing to do with money. That has to do with me being lazy and not driving out to Fayetteville. I shouldn't have brought that up because now my band's going to ride me even more. But yeah, we do have a Jazz the Pooligan CD ready to go. Just wait for vocals. Shit, if I don't hurry up, it might be an instrumental. So, you know, I do this out of love. Love, not hate. I'm not bashing your band. I'm not bashing your song. I love local music. That's almost all I listen to. If I'm not listening to Sirius XM in my car, I'm listening to local music. When I'm in my house, when I'm doing chores around the house, I'm listening to local music 90% of the time. You know, so don't get pissed at me for pointing shit out. If you can't take constructive criticism, you are damn sure in the wrong business. You know, I just got done having a rant about bands, you know, thinking they're bigger than they are. And don't get me wrong, I've said this a million times, act bigger than you are. When you go into the club, you know, when you're promoting yourself, but do it without being a dick or a bitch. You know, realize who you are, realize where you came from, realize the people that you're trying to get to come see you. You know, I mean, shit, at least start packing a club in before you start acting like a total douchebag. You know, and demanding stuff, man. I'm getting this straight from promoters. That there's local bands out there that actually act like this. You know, like they deserve something. They're entitled to something. I got news for you. You're not entitled to squat. You're not entitled to shit. I've been working my ass off in the music scenes since I was 15 years old. I'm 43 now. And I was the douchebag for a little while. You see where that got me? Who knows how many opportunities I squandered acting like an ass. And I finally hit that point in my life where I just want to have fun with it. I just want to have a good time. And I'll tell you what, it's made it so much better. It's made it so much more fun. It's not, going out there and just banging your head trying to figure out how to make it work. There is no magic. You just go out there and you do it, and you have a good time doing it. If you enjoy playing your music, other people will enjoy listening to it. When the Jazz the Pooligans go out there, I can only speak for myself. When any of my bands, Rusty Trick, FU, my past bands, my present band, Jazz the Pooligans, when we go up there, we thoroughly enjoy being up on stage together. We thoroughly enjoy rehearsing together. And it shows on stage. We just have a good time. If there's 10 people there, we have a blast. It doesn't matter. And those 10 people have a blast, and they come back and they tell us, man, that was awesome. And we appreciate it. And we come back and we'll do it again and again and again. And man, I look at it now where especially the way the scene is, and I know the economy sucks, man. But, you got some promoters out there that are really making it easy for you to come and check out these bands, including mine, Jazz the Pooligans. Check us out on Facebook. But I understand. It's not easy for everybody. So, I don't want to make this an every week thing. It seems like every week I'm preaching about something else or something sets me off. But like I said, I got a couple of emails that just piss me off. And I'm not the kind of guy where I name names and do all that shit. I've learned a long time ago, don't burn bridges. But I will talk about you. Because I know if you're listening to the show, you know who you are. And you can email me again, cuss me out again, all you want. It doesn't matter. Because I know why I'm doing this. I'm doing this to help you. If you don't want to help yourself, that's your problem. So that's all I got to say about that. That's it. Okay? I want to play some damn music. I want to play some shit that's going to make me freaking just throw. All right, Rev Nation. I just realized it's 8:15, man. I'm 15 minutes over. So I'm gonna go hang out with my boy for a little while. Watch a little bit of he's out there